In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to make an interactive Google form. Whether you're gathering feedback, conducting surveys, or any kind of data collection, making your Google form interactive can significantly enhance your respondents' experience and the quality of responses you receive. First, let's get you logged in. Begin by visiting the Google Forms website. On the top right corner, you'll find the Sign In button. Click on it and you'll be prompted to enter your email address. After typing it in, hit Next. Then enter your password on the following screen. Once you've entered your credentials correctly, click Sign In, and you'll be taken to the main Google Forms page. Now that you're logged in, it's time to start building your form. If you're starting fresh, look for the colourful plus icon on the screen's lower right side. Clicking on this icon will create a new form for you from scratch. With a blank form open, it's time to populate it with questions. Simply click on the text box that appears under the form title to start typing your first question. Google Forms offers various question types ranging from multiple choice to short answer fields. Just choose the one that best fits the kind of response you're looking for. To take your form to the next level and make it interactive, consider embedding videos. This is particularly useful for educational content, instructions, or just to make your form more engaging. To do this, click on the Add Video option. You can search for videos on YouTube directly through this option or paste the URL of a specific video you wish to include. Place the video before or after questions that are related to it, guiding your respondents through your form with ease. Another powerful feature of Google Forms is the ability to create conditional logic-based questions or sections. This means you can set up the form so that the path the respondent takes can change based on how they answer a particular question. To add a section, look for the option that lets you add a new section. It's usually symbolized by an equal sign on the side menu. This feature is incredibly useful for tailoring the questionnaire to specific groups without creating separate forms for each, and there you have it. With these steps, you've learned how to sign into Google Forms, create a new form, insert questions, videos for interactivity, and even use conditional logic to make your forms more engaging and personalized. Remember, the key to a great form lies not just in the questions you ask, but in how you ask them. Interactive forms can dramatically increase participation and provide you with richer, more informed responses. So, why not start experimenting with these steps today? Create your form, make it interactive, and watch as the quality of your data collection process improves. Whether for education, feedback, or any other purpose, interactive Google Forms are a great way to connect with your audience.